Good evening and welcome to Entirely From Memory. My name is Pete McElligott. We could not be happier that you are here. And where are you watching from tonight? Folks, put in the chat, if you would be so kind, where you're watching from. I've seen that we have people in Texas. I've seen that we have people in England. We've got people in New Jersey. We've got people in sunny California. Oh, Graceland, I envy you. Baltimore, Maryland, good Lord, we have people all over the place. But we're all coming together here. Long Island, New York, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome, Brooklyn. Welcome, New Providence. We could not be happier to have you with us. My name is Pete McElligott, and I am your host for this evening. What is my job? Well, my job is to explain to you what you are about to see. This is Jurassic Park, entirely from memory. What is that? Well, according to my mother, it is confusing. So, I'm going to do my best to explain to you what you are about to see. What is about to happen is 6 of the bravest people that I know are going to endeavor to tell the story of Jurassic Park as best they can. But what adversity are they facing this evening? Well, they don't have scripts. They don't have rehearsals to rely upon. They have not been meeting for weeks to discuss every single moment of this story. All they have is what they remember about the film. They don't even know what role they're going to be playing. We will find that out in just a moment. But once they've got their role, they're going to get something else tonight. And this is where things can get a little more interesting. They're going to get a role, and with that role, they will get a rule. That's right, every single one of our performers tonight is going to not only perform a role they haven't prepared for, but they're going to have to follow a rule while they do it. What will that rule be? I have no idea. It may be everything from you can't use proper nouns to you must speak in rhyme to you must escort this elderly nana through the entirety of the show. It could be anything, and they will find out right now. So please help me in welcoming our cast to the Zoom arena. Let me introduce them one at a time in alphabetical order, but also in rising order of show starting. Please help me welcome Eric Austin to the Zoom arena. Eric Austin of the improv troupe Rufus Kahn, but also of the group Drunk Texts. What is Drunk Text? It's a show that's kind of a lot like this show, only it's slightly different, and Eric also does that show. Welcome Eric Austin to the Zoom arena, everyone. And who else do we have tonight? We have Ryan Chittapong. Ryan Chittapong, actor, improver, improving with the Tank, the Armory. We also have improv with Any Scene, by Any Scenes, no, what is it? It is, help me out.
What?
No, it's not. What is you do a Shot for Shot is the group that you do.
Oh, yeah.
Shot for Shot, which is, again, I forgot the title for a moment. It's a show that's a lot like this show. But it's
Except
different.
we use the scripts like
well, and in that way, we're going to be a little more chaotic.
And it's more of a chance just for me to drink. You know, it's just a good chance for me to drink. That's all.
Well, Drunk Texts, Shot for Shot. If you're looking for alcohol this evening, you've come to the right place. Please help me also in welcoming Molly Gaby to the Zoom arena. Molly Gaby. Welcome, Molly. Molly of the Nevertheless She Existed podcast, a founder of Circle Comedy, a fierce advocate for women's rights. We almost have done a few of our Entirely Memory shows for the abortion access front. They'd be a lot like this show, and they'd be slightly different. Welcome, Molly Gaby. So happy to have you with us. Please help me welcome our next performer, Alexis Lambright. Alexis Lambright, welcome to the Zoom arena. Oh, where are you, Alexis? I know you're here.
Alexis.
It may be, making an entrance, the director of Mad Late with Krista LaCruz, performer, podcaster, connoisseur of all films Christmas, 25 Days of Christmas, of Xmas Movies, podcast of Alexis. If you'd like to listen to it, it is quite an enjoyable listen. And she's also the only one brave enough among us to tell Andy Schneeflock to shut up. So also, please help me welcome Andy Schneeflock. Andy Schneeflock, our next performer to the Zoom arena. Oh, I caught you in the middle of something. Andy Schneeflock, he's that guy you saw in That Thing. But coming up, you'll be able to see him in the film Worth, starring Mikhail Keatan.
It's pronounced Michael Keaton. Yeah, that's cool.
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. I mean, if they were easier to pronounce, those names would probably be better known. But not as easy to roll off the tongue as Schneeflock. And finally, we have Scott Thomas. Welcome, Scott Thomas, There, just arriving from the bottom floor, actor, poet, podcaster. Hey, folks at home, are the people at Peloton being too mean to you? Do you need something else to listen to while you're riding your bike? Check out the podcast And the Best Picture Is, the new one from Scott Thomas. You might hear some familiar voices on it, like Molly Gaby or Claire Gresham, or I'm sure the rest of us, once Scott gets around to inviting the rest of us to maybe be on his podcast.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And This is our group for tonight's show. Take a look at them, because this is the last time you're going to see them before they know what role they're about to play. So how do we cast tonight's story? Well, we do it with the aid of some digital cards that I'm going to bring with me right now. They're right over here in this spot. Do you see? These digital cards, the way that this is going to work is that they are numbered 1 through 6, and our performers are going to cast themselves right now by holding up fingers. Hold up numbers 1 through 6 on your hands, and whichever number you pick, you are picking not only your role, but what the rest of your night is going to look like. So we have 6 with Molly Gaby, we have 4 with Alexis, we have 1 with Andy, we have 3 with Ryan, we have 2 for Scott, and we have 5 for Eric. Those are our roles. The show is cast, but let's figure out who they actually cast themselves as. So let's start off with number 1. Performer number 1, Andy Schneeflock. Let's bring you up. Let's bring you to center stage, shall we?
Okay.
I know how, which is to send everybody else away. So bringing you to center stage, let's bring up what performer you are. You are performer number 1. Let's see what role you're playing. You are playing Joffrey. We all remember Joffrey. And Gennaro and Arnold. So what are these roles? Well, Joffrey, as we all know, is the worker who dies at the very beginning.
Right, yeah, that guy.
And he is named Joffrey, and I could not be happier to include him in our story. We are also playing Andy Gennaro, the lawyer.
The lawyer.
And in addition to that, you are playing Mr. Ray Arnold, also known as Samuel L. Jackson. Never without that cigarette. The roles of Joffrey, Gennaro, and Arnold, those are the roles that you are responsible for tonight. You may play other roles, but those are the ones you're responsible for. What is the rule that Andy has to follow while he portrays these roles? Let's find out. Your rule tonight, Andy, is alternate universe. You must die in non-canon ways. So, all of your characters die, but we cannot let them die in the way they die in the film. That is the rule.
Awesome.
They all do have to die, they just can't die that way.
Copy that. Okay, I'm good.
Joffrey Gennaro and Samuel L. Jackson as Ray Arnold. Best of luck, Andy. Performer number 2, reveal thyself. Scott Thomas. Let's see, Scott, what role tonight you are responsible for. You will be playing Tim Murphy and Muldoon, the gamekeeper of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Those are the rules. Okay, of course, obviously, I hope you've got that Leeds dialect down pat in the same way that Muldoon is needed for. Let's see what role is accompanying this. Let's see what rule is accompanying this role. So you've got 2 different parts, and the rule applies to both. Your rule for tonight is, do you think Saurus is the name of your rule? You must name and give 2 facts at least. I want at least 2 facts for all the dinosaurs that we see this evening. You must name and give facts about all of our dinosaurs. And who will help you out in that endeavor? Well, none other than our very own Kira Jackson. Kira Jackson will be helping you out tonight by portraying all of the dinosaurs in tonight's show. Actor and teaching artist. When she's not performing with us, she's hanging out with the poetry brothel, and it is exactly what it sounds like. And she's also recording PSAs to help people vote in Georgia, and good God, do they need the help. When it comes to tonight, she will be every dinosaur that is in this film. And every single time she is on, we need a name for that dinosaur. It may be accurate, it may not be accurate. Some of us will know, some of us won't. But then at least 2 facts about each one of those dinosaurs, Scott.
Fantastic. I learned a lot about brontosauruses from Andy Schneeflock last night, so I feel very confident in this.
There you go. We wish you the best of luck. Kira, welcome, and thank you for your help this evening. Which brings us to our next performer. And please, next performer, enter the space. Performer number 3, Ryan Chittapong. Let's see who you're playing this evening. You are playing none other than Dr. Alan Grant. No pressure. No pressure, Ryan. You are playing Sam Neill. It's not exactly the center of the film. It's an ensemble piece, but you are playing Dr. Dr. Alan Grant.
I'm just kind of there, right? I'm just
Yeah,
kinda there.
your rule is audience-written lines. A little help from your friends. You must read lines from the audience when you are prompted. So, folks at home, two things that I'm going to ask you right now. One, I'm going to ask that you pay attention to the little place down there at the bottom of your user interface for the Zoom panel. There's a place that says Q&A. That Q&A is where we're going to put our lines tonight. So, if you can navigate over to that Q&A and enter the lines that you would like to hear in tonight's show into that spot, it's a little easier for us to take them and a little bit easier for you to see when we've used them. So head over to that Q&A. If you've got a line that you would like to hear from Dr. Alan Grant this evening, plant it right there in the Q&A. If this is already boggling your mind in terms of, I don't know how to go to that Q&A, then put it in the chat and we'll get it from there, because we are here to serve you. So what line should you put in? Well, it does not have to be funny. The only thing I would think about would be, well, what direction do you want to tip the show in? Think of it as just slightly leaning the show one way or the other way, whichever you'd like to do. It could be one word, it could be 9 words, it could be an amendment to the Constitution, whichever you'd prefer. But feel free to put it in the Q&A if you want to make it a little bit easier for us. But if you feel like that, I have no idea what Pete's talking about right now, put it in the chat and we'll get it from there. When those lines are being used, you will hear this sound. And that's your cue and Ryan's cue to know that a line has just arrived on his phone from you, our audience, and he is going to take that line off that phone and incorporate it into tonight's story seamlessly. So seamlessly, you wonder if it was originally in Jurassic Park. Ryan, you feel like you've got this?
I think so.
I know you've got this. Best of luck, Ryan, which brings us to our next performer. Performer number 4. Step forth, performer number 4. There you are, Alexis. And then there you go. Let's take a look. Performer number 4, let's take a look at what we are working with. You are playing the role of Dr. Ian Malcolm and Datsun.
Yes! And who else?
Datsun, the man at the beginning who is giving Nedry a Barbasol can to steal some embryos with. You are playing Jeff Goldblum and then whoever that actor is. So best of luck with those 2 roles. But what rule do you have to follow, Alexis? Let's see. Let's see what the rule is that is accompanying these 2 roles. And your rule is find a way. You must use audience-selected props. So what does that mean? Well, it means throughout the show, what's going to happen is you're going to hear this sound. An audience, when you hear that sound, a poll has shown up on your screen. And that poll is going to ask you a question. That question is, what has Ian Malcolm brought along? And the answer to that question could be anything listed in that poll. Anything from ethically sourced organic green bean coffee to unethically sourced organic green bean coffee. It really runs the gamut. Whichever one you pick, it will immediately be incorporated into the scene by Alexis. What that means, Alexis, is that when you hear that bell, the poll has started, which means you've got to fill about 15 seconds while our audience votes in a place where you know you have something, but you don't yet know what you have because the audience hasn't told you. As soon as that voting is done, we will reveal what Ian Malcolm has brought along on this little trip to this theme park. Best of luck, Alexis. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You've got this. Performer number 5. Let's take a look at what your role is. Eric Austin, your role is Lex/Nedry. You are playing Lex and Nedry in tonight's performance. Lex Murphy and Wayne Knight from Seinfeld, Nedry. Those are the roles that you are responsible for and the rules that you must follow. You've got mail. You must use AOL Instant Messenger lingo throughout the show. So, what is happening right now, Eric, is Claire is emailing you a list of AIM lingo that you must incorporate. And some of us will recognize it, BRB, LOL, some of it's still around today. Now, what I'm going to ask is that you incorporate that lingo as best you can in both those roles, and you are also free to incorporate things that feel like maybe they're not on that list, but they could be. They could be and maybe they should be. So as long as it feels like early 90s internet lingo, you're good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it. It's reminding me of I gotta go back to my AOL days.
Yeah. And it's fresher than you think it is. It's far more recent, I guarantee you. It hasn't been decades. It hasn't been decades.
All right, let's do it.
Best of luck to you, Eric. Which brings us to our final performer for tonight. Our final performer number 6, Molly Gaby. Molly, welcome to the show. Let's see what role you are responsible for. Molly, you are playing both Dr. Ellie Sattler and John Hammond. You are playing both of those roles. That seems like a pretty tall order. And I hate to throw a rule at you to complicate it. You are playing both Laura Dern in this, and Santa Claus himself. I would worry for you if you didn't have this rule. The rule that you are following tonight, Molly, is give him a hand. You must perform John Hammond as a hand. So you are embodying the role of Dr. Ellie Sattler. That is the role that you are playing. But you are also playing John Hammond, and you must perform that role as a hand puppet, as a sock puppet, if there is a felt puppet nearby. Whatever you want to construct off to the side, you are free to construct it, and you've got a little bit of time to do so because you don't enter this story immediately. So I'll leave you to it as we go through tonight's performance. Best of luck to you, Molly. Those are our rules, and they are cast. That is our story already begun. While our performers are preparing, there's one more thing that I want to throw out, and that is one final overarching rule. And that rule is going to be given, the power of it anyway, to one of you. One of you watching at home are going to be given the power to cue deleted scenes in tonight's show. If you'd like to have that power, please volunteer in the chat. Throw into that chat that you would like to be the one who is in charge of that rule. You do not have to turn on your camera. You can just turn on your microphone. The only thing I'm going to ask while you go through tonight's show is just to say new scene, new scene, new scene when you want to prompt what we're going to think of as a deleted scene. A scene that is not originally in Jurassic Park, but in tonight's performance, it is, because it makes perfect sense given where we are in telling our story. Fits right in line. So, if anyone in our audience would like to be in charge of that rule, just say me. Just put an M-E in that chat. M-E exclamation point. Me. Just throw that out there if you're interested into performing that rule. If you're not, feel free to relax, sit back, enjoy the show. Hello, Patrick. That is. I couldn't have put it better. Patrick, I choose you. I choose you, Patrick. Patrick, what we're going to end up doing is promoting you to attendee, and in that way, you're going to see all the behind-the-scenes chaos that comes with being a panelist. We're going to promote you to a panelist. You'll see all the behind-the-scenes chaos that comes with being a panelist. So, in that way, Patrick. Where are you? Let me see here. Now begins the technical fun of the show. Patrick, if you're there, can you turn your microphone on for me? Or I might be able to give you that request to turn your mic on. Tech fun. Or I might not be able to get Patrick's microphone on. Patrick, are you able to turn on your mic? It is unfriended a little bit. We might have to go to somebody else. And for that, Patrick, I apologize. Are you there? Ah, Patrick! Good Lord. Welcome, Patrick.
Hello.
Hello.
I think I might be too delayed because I'm watching it on YouTube.
Ah!
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. Now you're watching it here. But welcome.
Sorry, I might be too delayed to actually participate.
Okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. We have plenty of people. But thank you for watching the show. Thank you for joining us tonight, Patrick. I'll continue to give you a shout out as we go through this. I was hearing my voice in the background, and I'm going to be honest, it bothered me. But Patrick, I want you to know, right now I'm talking to you in the past. Is it weird? Does it feel weird? Because this moment is, by the time it reaches you, it'll be too late. Or too soon. Attendees, I've got one more person. I have a person who's got their hand up. Jake Frank. Jake Frank, I'm promoting you to panelist. The show is off to what I like to call a rollicking start. If you feel like we've already hit a snag, wait till we get to the story. Jake Frank, welcome to tonight's show. I am going to, you don't have to start your video if you don't want to start your video, but if you want to start your microphone, at the very least, we need at least one form of communication. And that's all.
Hi, we're here. There's no even.
Hello, Jake.
Hi.
Oh, hey,
Pete.
Welcome. Welcome to the show. I feel like this is already we're in it. I feel the need to get closer to my camera.
Yeah. I was yelling at people while cooking steak, so.
Welcome to the show. You've been to this show before, so it feels like old hat at this point. Hello, Darian. Background. So for tonight's show, twice within the first part of our show, within the first half of our show, twice you have two opportunities to say new scene, new scene, new scene. You can say it whenever you want to say it, and you will be cueing a deleted scene inside tonight's show at least twice, because then we'll be taking an intermission and we might get somebody else to do it. Or if we run into the same technical issues, it may be you all over again.
Great.
Got it.
New scene. That's all that we need, and then they can take it from there. You can turn your camera on to say it if you want to, or you can simply turn your mic on to say it, whichever you prefer. Sound good?
We got
Party.
it.
Welcome to tonight's show, and have a good time. By all means, have fun. That was thrilling. I miss live theater. It's so full of these kinds of moments. When it comes to the beginning of this story, I'll be the first one. I'm going to assume our performers are ready. And why? Because I am a glutton for punishment. Our story begins in 1993, I assume. 130 miles off the coast of Costa Rica. Isla Nublar. Night. Tall trees. We see a group of workers standing around wearing hard hats, vests, jumpsuits, seemingly prepared for something. A steel crate starts to be brought in by crane and slowly lowered down. It seems to contain some sort of creature, something that's certainly putting all of these workers a little less at ease. Standing among them, Muldoon, the game warden of this area, with a perfect, and I can't stress this enough, British dialect, seemingly in charge of what is most likely a very dangerous task.
Muldoon, I think you're muted there, buddy.
You have to be silent amongst the raptors.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Raptors have unbelievable hearing, and their cry of death is hooty-hoo! Because the hunting party is over, and we are about to get busted.
Muldoon, sorry to interrupt. It's me, Joffrey. I'm new to the job. What exactly are we dealing with here? I want to get back home to my wife and kids and, have a good rest of my life raising them and being a good husband and father.
Well, listen, I love hearing about your family and everything and like love, and you have a life outside of this. But it's time for donuts, okay? I'm hungry here. All right.
I cannot stress enough silence in dealing with these raptors. And two more facts since they were requested. One, donuts only aggravate the raptor.
God, but I love donuts so much.
Don't even mention them. Only America runs on Dunkin'. Joffrey, the second fact is if you lift the cage very slowly, you'll be absolutely fine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
I'm gonna move the cage into position, okay? I'm gonna move it.
Hey, Raptor, can you hear me? It's because of you I don't get donuts. I hate you so much.
Okay, it's in position.
Raise the gate. Raise the gate.
I've never done it before. So I'm just gonna pull the gate up and it's completely safe.
Very slowly pull the gate up with both of your hands.
Before I do this, I just want to make sure that all my insurance compensation went through, and that if anything tragic happens, my wife and family will be taken care of, right?
It is my understanding that your beautiful wife and your 2 adorable children, Eric and Job, will be compensated.
Thank you for learning their name. You're the best.
Wow.
I'm a warm personality,
I
as
don't even-
everyone needs.
I don't even know your name.
I'm Joffrey.
Joffrey, like
Yeah.
like King Joffrey.
Yeah, like King Joffrey. And you're Donuts, right? You're Danny Donuts?
Danny Donuts. That's me. That's me, Danny Donuts.
Danny Donuts, anything to say before I lift this gate?
Oh, holy cow. Is that what I think it is? That's a dinosaur in there. What?
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Oh! It's got him by the legs!
what do you want me to do?
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Gosh, you think he'd die right now, but he's not dying because of the raptor.
No, I got away. Thankfully, the raptor did not eat me, so I'm good. That would have been really scary.
Oh, thank God.
Fantastic. Well, here, have a donut.
Thank you so much. Is this red velvet?
Yeah, it's a red velvet donut.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic to red velvet. I'm happy.
Help him! Help him!
Oh, God. Oh, he's gone. He's dead.
Danny, I want you to back away slowly.
Okay, where is this guy already? Been sitting at this Costa Rican outdoor
Sure.
place.
Over here, senor.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you're here for Datsun is trying to find you. I will get him. Just one more moment.
thank you. I'm a little early. I jumped the gun.
Oh.
Oh, there, Datsun. There you are.
I told you, don't say my name.
No, nobody cares. It's Datsun. We got Datsun over here. Let's see. Nobody cares. All right. What do you got for me?
Here you go. 2:30. I took the ship. It works as a Barbasol shaving foam can, but in the bottom, you pop it out.
So I put the embryos near the candle wick.
Yes, place them right by the candle wick. Make sure you catch the ferry, the last ferry to leave the island. Otherwise, they will not keep.
Okay, I got it, Datsun. The East Dock, 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
All right. So who's gonna pay for this meal? Don't get cheap on me, Datsun.
All right. Look. I am. If Hammond's people cannot find something good, we're gonna have to shut it down. Legally, this is a nightmare. This is a liability all over the place.
Senor, stop flop sweating. Hammond sends his regards, but his daughter is going through a divorce.
Yeah, the people with all the money people are going through withdrawal symptoms for their money, and they don't think they're going to make it back. Okay, we don't care about Hammond's personal problems. We care about
your head as we
profits.
enter the mine. So watch your head as we enter the mine.
Oh God! Thank you. Wow. What is all this? What is all this that you're digging up? It's like amber. It's like, what is it?
It is amber. And you're not going to get the experts that you wish. Ian Malcolm, sure, he's a rock star. But Alan Grant, he will never leave. Because Alan Grant is like me. He's a digger. Does someone have the mosquito? Does someone?
Senor, I found it. Look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're paying you guys to dig up mosquitoes. That's what we're doing.
This is real. That's really a bug in there. You see that? That's cool, senor.
Okay, my people. We're gonna shut this down. I'm gonna go to the island. We're gonna shut this down.
I can't wait to dig.
Alan, check this out.
Yeah.
Okay, look, this is a 3D monitor, okay?
Oh,
And-
wait, computers? Wait. Oh, gosh. There I go, messing it up again.
Alan, stop. You're just a goof, okay? Just look here. Look, you can see the curvature of the spine. It's
Oh my
perfect. It's
God.
all perfectly preserved.
It's like a bird. It's definitely, oh man, raptors are just like birds. And also, I'm so glad you said that. Now I'd like to list all my favorite vampires. Let's start with Dracula, okay? Dracula,
Alan,
Bram Stoker, one of the most amazing things ever, because this raptor reminds me of vampires.
Alan, I know that you think that dinosaurs turn into Draculas and vampires, okay? And
Yeah.
you say you're not going to be a good dad. I just refute that. Oh my God, what is that?
I don't, oh, it's a helicopter. What? It's going to mess up our dig.
It's getting in my face.
Oh, cut it off. Cut the helicopter off. Come on. Okay.
There's someone inside looking for you.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
who are you? Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Dr. Alan Granton, you're messing up my dig site, buddy.
You mean my dig site? Nice to meet you. My name is John Hammond. My
John
name.
Hammond.
Oh my God! You mean John Hammond of John Hammond Industries Incorporated Archaeology Incorporated?
Whoa.
Yes, you know it well. Well, this is enough talking. It's time for some celebrating.
What are we celebrating?
Oh my God, he's like gagging on this spot.
He's opening it with his mouth.
Oh my God, he's drinking
Oh,
it.
wait, we've been saving.
This was for us when I conceived.
Yeah, that's like our special champagne bottle, okay?
Yeah, Alan. Sorry, I guess I should explain myself. I came here because I basically own you. Yes.
I guess so. You've fully funded our dig this year.
Yeah, and we very much appreciate it. Well, I have another favor to ask you. Okay. Shoot.
All right.
Do you guys know Costa Rica?
Yeah, we know Costa Rica.
Yeah, of course. Well, I've bought it. I
Wait.
mean, an island off of it. I'm working on Costa Rica. Anyway, I have a theme park idea, and I have a couple investors on my back, if you know what I mean. And I need 2 experts in the field of archaeology and paleontology. Well, I'm a paleontologist, so what do you need?
A biopaleontologist? Is that what you said?
That's exactly what I said. It's very important. This is bigger than the Empire State Building, my friends.
What? Well, listen, we can't just leave this dig site. We got really important things going on here. You better make it worth our while.
What if I told you that I would fund your dig site for the next 3 years? Alan, 3 years?
Oh,
Sorry, 3
my
years. 3 years.
Ellie, I might actually consider having kids.
Alan, it's amazing.
Don't get too happy, though.
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, we don't even kiss yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
Also, Ellie, those are my pants.
Yeah, well, they call them boyfriend jeans. That's what you do when you're in a relationship. It's complicated, but thank you for the offer. We'll definitely think about it. Alan?
Yeah, I just, not in front of Hammond. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, he's drinking it again. What the hell?
He's a drunk. He didn't even get glasses for us.
Yeah, they're on my face. Can you not see them? Oh, you need to drink out of. All right, I've got to go. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.
All right, let's go to the helicopter. Oh, wow. This is a helicopter, and I don't know how to put a seatbelt on.
So you guys dig up dinosaurs?
Yeah, I'm a paleontologist. We study dinosaur bones. You're in Malcolm. You're the guy, right?
God, this is embarrassing. I bring scientists and you bring a rock star.
Okay, Ian Malcolm he's a mathematician. Okay, yeah, you can chaostician. He's the best in the world, and you crack numbers and stuff, right? Right, Ian?
Yes, well, I crack numbers.
Crack numbers and break hearts, right? Crack numbers and break
Everything.
hearts.
I can break a heart, but mostly we're trying to see what's inside of the heart. You know, you take, you know, the in.
Oh.
And you, you know, from without. You know.
Wait,
I wanted to show you something.
Yeah, you got
Ian, what's in your bag, Ian? Yeah, what's in that bag?
So I'll get to that.
Okay.
Once I just locate my zipper. So if you follow my hand, go to my zipper.
Follow your hand? Is this
Wow.
a magic?
It can be magic. It can be real life. But as you can see here, voila. Ladies and gentlemen, and
Dan Aykroyd.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, how's it going, folks?
A real Ghostbuster. You brought a Ghostbuster with you?
Yeah, let's be honest. We don't know what's on this island. Could be a ghost, could be a bad theme park, but I feel pretty well equipped to handle either one of them.
I mean, this is like chaos, right? Like, who knew that would happen? This is like the pinnacle of your chaos theory, right, Ian?
yes, exactly.
Oh my God, you're a genius. Oh, we've landed.
Okay, we're here. Listen. The main goal here is to approve my park so we can open it, all right? So get in the Jeeps and let's go for a ride.
Oh, okay. I'll go for a ride.
Sure.
But also, I just feel like I'm not good at anything. You know, I just want to just put it out there. Like, I dig bones, but bones, like, they're not that hard to.
Alan,
they don't run away from you.
You're going to be a good dad.
Hey, I feel you. I couldn't get a job for years, and then I booked Saturday Night Live. You never know what's going to make you feel great.
Dan, if it's in service of the park, I want to hear it. If not, shut your trap.
I couldn't even put this seatbelt on right. I'm not good at anything.
Wait.
Don't
What
be
is
so
that?
hard on yourself. It's what?
Oh my God.
My God. Ellie,
What is it?
it's a brontosaurus.
It is a brontosaurus. The fact about brontosaurus is they always wear leggings, and they were featured in the 1969 film The Poseidon Adventure, but were cut for time, much like myself.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for the facts.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it.
We're going to be rich.
Look, they're not water things, they're land things.
That's right. They are land things and they move in herds, Alan, just like we thought.
Wait, yes, okay. Wow, how did you do this?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Wow.
But how did you do this?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Mr. Hammond, we're going to be rich. We are going to be rich. The merchandise alone. I can't even, I'm so excited.
It's not about the merchandise. It's about showing the humanity of the world, the interactions between ancient creatures.
New scene!
Yes. It's all about going back to our roots.
Yes, welcome to the United Nations gathering. We have with us Dr. or Mr. Hammond, who's going to be talking about how he's going to bring the world together through his new project. Mr. Hammond.
Excuse me, just before I started, just need a little.
Oh wait, this is the United Nations.
No, it's okay. We've given Mr. Hammond permission to drink. He's an operating alcoholic. He needs to drink in order to be able.
Hello, everybody! My name is John fucking Hammond, and I got the best goddamn idea in the world, and no one will listen to me. All right, so I bulldozed my way into the United Nations so I could get every single world leader on board. Have you ever heard of fucking dinosaurs?
Okay, 5 second delay, everyone.
John, I just, do you want a cup of coffee? Normally he operates much, I'm his lawyer. Normally he operates much better than this, but let's just get you a cup of coffee.
Oh, the police are
Now the police are coming. Now the police are coming.
I need a couple more investors because the park isn't exactly safe. So that's my speech, and if you want to talk to me after the show, I'll be going to Johnny McClanahan's, the Irish bar on the park.
I'm really I wish you guys
supposed to save humanity. How is it supposed to save humanity?
All right, you know what? I'm going to show you guys this video that we watched when we were in the park. It was amazing. Wow, this video is amazing.
Wow, this is like, is this a ride? This is a ride, isn't it?
So you see, it's pretty simple. We took dino DNA and we, from mosquitoes that were encapsulated in amber, and we, there was a couple holes, we had to sub in frog DNA to sort of, fill in the fluffer, whatever we call the frogs, the fluffer. And here we are. And now here's the boring part. Here's the scientists. They're just doing their thing. Who cares?
Wait, I played one of these in Ghostbusters. These aren't boring at all.
Wait. I'm sorry. Are these like animatronics or are these real scientists?
Oh, these are real scientists, of course. But this is the boring part. Let's get to the attraction.
Ellie, we got to get out of here. We got to see.
We got to go. Here, let's lift up the...
All right, let's go meet some of the scientists.
I didn't know. Okay, let's go. I didn't know that we could do this. Okay, let's get out of the ride here. Okay, this is amazing.
Dr. Hammond, you're just in time. One of the eggs is hatching. I'm Dr. Wong, everyone.
Dr. Wong, hi. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That is a big egg. Whoa.
That's
I'm here for every single one of the births.
that could make omelets for everybody.
Oh, wait, look.
Wow.
Oh my God. Alan, it's disgusting.
No. That's a baby Utah raptor. They're a little bit smaller than the regular raptors, and they're also polygamous.
Wait, you just said, do you breed raptors?
Yeah, but don't worry, they're all females. We bred them that way by giving them a deficiency of hemoglobin and iodine.
How does Dan Aykroyd know so much about your operations here?
Chevy Chase talks a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm just a woman, but I'd love to speak. You said that they were female polygamists. Are you sure that's safe?
It is in Utah.
I think it's illegal.
That's what I was going to say.
Hey, Dr. Wong, why did you make all females?
So they won't be able to breed on their own.
They can't breathe on their own?
Breed.
Oh, okay.
Breed.
God,
Do you have
that makes so much more sense. But I'm sorry, but where is Denver, the last dinosaur? You know Denver? He was the last dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. Denver, the last dinosaur. He made his acting debut in Things to Do with Denver with Andy Garcia. And he's a survivor, man. That guy's been through everything.
So
I'm sorry. I feel like this baby raptor is not doing well. And as we've got a lot of money in this. John, shouldn't we take care of this raptor? Or Dr. Wong, can't we do something?
Don't worry, guys. I got it. You can enjoy your day, everyone. I got this.
Okay, I want to see the adult raptors now. The velociraptors.
I'm with me. Okay.
Yeah,
I bet they're like birds. I bet they're birds because I discovered they're like birds. Wow, so you keep them in this cage, huh?
This does not seem safe. This does not seem safe.
It's not very safe.
Who's this guy?
My name is Muldoon. I'm a game hunter. Anyone care for a red velvet donut?
I'd love one. Thank you very much.
Tremendous. Yes.
Do you have EpiPens around here in case someone has an allergy to red velvet? I know many people have a lot of allergies to red. I'm just wondering if there are EpiPens on site.
No, you can't kill a raptor with an EpiPen. The only dinosaur you can kill with an EpiPen is an Episaurus.
I'm sorry, Gennaro, right? Is that your name?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the lawyer, Gennaro.
Yeah, you can trust me. I'm a doctor.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Dr. Alan Grant. So that means I take care of all sort of doctor things.
So you'll be on site. Are you telling me, Dr. Grant, that you'll be on site the entire time in case someone has an epileptic seizure or someone's attacked by a dinosaur or something like that? Just if you're telling me that you're a doctor.
You're a medical doctor?
You're a medical doctor?
I'm a paleontologist.
Yeah, we have
No.
doctorates,
Oh,
so
you're-
people need to start recognizing that. Yeah.
I have a doctorate too, but I wouldn't exactly, pull out somebody's spleen if they needed it.
The only school I went to is the School of Hard Knocks, which is what you need to survive raptors. They've already been trying to break out of the cage and have
Well,
done
dude.
so on multiple occasions.
Well, dude, you're laying it on too thick, all right? Everyone's here to sort of be like, okay, we're all good with this. So if we could just feed the raptor, we got to go to lunch. And if everyone could just give me the thumbs up, I will open this park.
I mean, I'm ready. I'm giving a thumbs up for
Oh,
this
I'm
park.
sorry. Did you say? I'm not ready to thumbs up. I'm
No,
sorry.
you gave a thumbs up, so that's 2 thumbs up. That's 2 thumbs up, Mr. Hammond. Grant gave a thumbs up. I gave a thumbs up. So
enough. Most of my movies have gotten 2 thumbs up.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's true, but thank you so much for inviting us here. This lunch is really incredible. But I don't know. I just have a couple concerns. Concerns? I thought you would be on my side. The plant life is really my first concern. They weren't meant to be brought back into human civilization. Did you see the big ones?
The big leaf.
Yes.
Yeah,
Those are poisonous to babies, children, and also dogs. And I just can't.
I'm sorry, we're talking about a lot of money here, and I would love to hear what the mathematician, the chaotician, I'm sorry, but who focuses on math. I would love to, but math is your thing, right? So I'd love to hear what you have to say. We're crunching the numbers here. We're talking money. Ian, Dr.
Well,
Malcolm.
it's more
go
than
for it.
just money. I mean, that's the thing, is that you're only thinking about the bottom line. And the thing is, you're just going to keep going. You're just going to keep going, keep going. And we can't do that. We can't just push, life is not just something, just a feather floating through the air. Life finds a way.
Right.
I assure you, we have this under control. Completely under control.
And you have that famous saying, right, Ian? Like, God creates what?
Wait, how do you know that?
I've read your book. I've read your book.
Oh, well, yes. God creates man. Man creates
Wait.
God. God creates women. I don't remember, but I do
I
remember.
can finish that for you.
I wrote.
Women inherit the earth.
Oh, yes. All right. So I do have something else with me, which is an unauthorized biography of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my God.
Get that
That's
out of here. No,
amazing.
this is a park for dinosaurs, not for romantic leads. All
I'm
right?
far more of a dinosaur than Leo, which is probably why I didn't book What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Listen, I know my scientists didn't ask if they could. They just did. All right? But I'm here for the passion of it. Gennaro's here for the money of it. And let's just keep this tour going. All right? Your socks are going to be your socks will be blown off. What? Socks will be blown up. I don't get it. Just get in the cars and see the park.
Wait, who are these kids?
My target audience, my grandchildren.
What? I didn't know kids were involved. I'm not into kids at all.
Oh, he left.
I read your book.
Yeah, well, here's some news. I'm not good at anything, so I don't think anything in that book's going to help you.
Well, in this other book, I read an author say that you really were good at everything. And so I want to ride in whichever car you're riding in.
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you get in this car, okay? And then also, listen, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17.
You saw my videos? That's amazing.
Yeah, your grandfather texted them to me and I just couldn't take my eyes off of it.
There's 2 things I care about in this world: dinosaurs and dancing.
Oh God.
All right, Timmy. Let's get in the other car with this guy in the suit. This will be a fun ride.
Sounds good.
Hey, Dr. Ellie, I was wondering if you wanted to see a little trick got my.
Oh, he does this all the time. He did this to me on the set of Trading Places.
Sure. What is it?
Well, so I'm just going to show you a little bit about chaos and
Oh God.
just the randomness of water.
Interesting. Yeah.
You just have to put your hand out. I'm just gonna take your hand. Oh yeah. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice and soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this drop of water. And which way do you think it's gonna? Oh, yeah.
It rolled up.
That's the thing, because tiny particles, once they once the tiny particles have absorbed the water, we think we know where it's going, but we don't actually know where it's going. It's
Wow.
chaos.
Alan, did you hear that?
Listen, this is making me sick. I wonder what their security is like on
This is Mr. Arnold in the control room. If you can hear my voice, excellent. It means everything is working. We are going to start the automated cars now, so everybody hold on to your butts. All right, what you should be seeing right now is, oh, hello, Mr. Hammond. Yeah, we just started the automated rides right now.
Good. Go.
Hey, Nedry. Yo, Nedry.
Un momento. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm trying to see, we still got this system down, that system down, all these other systems down. I'm just wondering when you're going to get these bugs out, man. Come on. You're breaking my balls here.
OMG. Look, this takes a lot of work, okay? I know you...
You're disgusting. You're filthy. You're eating Butterfinger, and I pay you too much, and you still have financial problems.
Hey, IDC about anything that you guys are worrying about, all right? I'm typing away on this computer all the time. And ATM, I'm really working hard on keeping this park together.
It sounds to me like you're working a little too hard, like you're using lingo you don't fully understand. You're using technical lingo that you don't fully understand. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep the lights on in the main room, in the dining room, okay? I'm trying to do some technical things here.
Hey, look, PPL don't know all the things I go through, all right? And you know what? NM. I'm just going to keep working.
All right.
Are you drunk? Are you drunk? Oh, he's drunk. He's drunk again, not me.
All right, if you're in the cars, I want you to listen up. Right now, you are near some poisonous dinosaurs that when they would hunt you, they would spit poison in your face and blind you and then eat you. You should be seeing them right about now.
It's a Spinosaurus. Two other facts about the Spinosaurus. One, it has a cone for a head, and two, it's nothing but trouble.
Ellie, I can't see anything. There's no dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm a biopaleontologist scientist, but I don't see anything either.
All right, looks like they're feeling a little shy today. Let's move on to the main attraction. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wait. What do we do if Godzilla shows up on the island? I mean, I know we haven't seen any, mean dinosaurs yet, but I'm just like, Godzilla would really fuck us up, right?
If Godzilla showed up on the island, I hope the T-Rex would be there because it likes to hunt Godzillas, and its only way of capturing someone is if it moves.
All right, if you look to your right, yeah, you are a nerd, Timmy. This is a two-way radio. We are definitely going to, all right, you should see a goat rising up right about now. We're going to see if this guy is hungry. Hold on to your butts.
Hello. When can we see some dinosaurs, some actual dinosaurs on this dino tour?
Mr. Hammond, a lot of these dinosaurs just aren't showing up right now. I'm sorry, it's ruining the tour. Oh, and a lot of these people are getting out of the car. It looks like the doctor's getting out of the car. People are getting out of the car. I don't know what to do.
Oh, there's a Triceratops, and it looks sick.
Alan, it's so sick. Look, I didn't even look at the Triceratops. I just went straight to its big pile of shit.
Oh.
I'm so happy, Alan.
Hey.
Whoa.
You know what? That's an unusually big pile of shit for a Triceratops, which also likes to do core exercises whenever it's not feeling well. Oh, yeah, this is a sick Triceratops.
Alan.
Why is it sick, Dr. Sattler? Why is it sick?
It's sick because it ate the West Indian purple berries, and I've gone, honestly, headfirst into its shit, and I couldn't find any, so I'd actually like to stay with it a little bit longer, just to sort of...
I think we should all
go down to mountain climbers. This is a really sick dino.
All
Well,
right.
I think we should all head back to the car. This is not safe legally. I don't know if we're legally allowed. We all signed waivers, and this is just not. We signed waivers and NDAs. We need to get back to the car. Back to the car.
All right. We'll get back to the car.
Okay,
Dan
listen.
Aykroyd is used to NDAs.
I think it's starting to rain.
All right, listen, Nedry, what are you doing with these systems? Are you rebooting these systems or what? Is anything going to shut down for a while? What's happening, man?
Just BRB. I'm
What do you mean BRB?
For a second.
BRB, what? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Be right back. I'm gonna be away from my keyboard for a second. I just wanted a snack real quick, and I wanted to know if anyone else wanted anything because I had a lot of salt. I was gonna get a soda, but WE, if you guys don't want anything, MP.
What?
We don't want anything. Are the systems shutting down? What's happening with the systems?
Yeah, they might shut down for a second, but it's programmed to do that. So SRY if that happens. Apologies, but it's TMI for me to kind of go through it all. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Ray, I've got to fire him. He's either drunk or high on Butterfinger. I can't with this anymore. Listen, these are my grandchildren here. We've just got to get the ride going.
Wait,
Okay, door. 5, 4, 3. Okay, here we are.
Whoa, everything's shut down. Everything's shutting down now. The lights are going on. Everything's going off. I don't know what's happening. I'm locked out of the system. Everything. Oh my gosh. The power's out.
What do you mean the power's out?
The car stopped.
The car stopped.
That's what I just said. We're like twins.
We're in different cars.
I can hear you.
You want me to read chapter 2 of Leo's biography?
I don't want to hear more about Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's getting really good though. This is the part where
it's 1993. He
just
was
moved to Los Angeles. He just moved.
Hey, kids, stop playing with all the stuff in this car. It's expensive, right? Is it heavy? Is it heavy? Then it's expensive.
It is heavy.
Then it's expensive. But what is?
I want to dance with it.
Just put it down.
Hey, guys, I had one of those donuts, and I feel like I'm flying. Whoa!
I don't know if that's. I feel like I'm flying too, but it's.
Look at the ground.
Wait, that's not flying. It's vibrations in the ground.
Yeah.
What happened to the goat?
Oh my God.
That's the goat's leg.
No,
oh God!
He just
Wait a minute. Gennaro just went to the bathroom. Did you see that? He got out of the car. He left the 2 kids in the Jeep and just went to the outhouse.
Maybe he's got the blues, brother. I don't know.
Why is Dan Aykroyd still here? Where the hell are the kids?
Listen, I would trade places with anyone to get out of here.
All right.
Wait,
oh God.
Timmy,
I think the kids are running to your car because you're in the car with them.
Am I?
No. But
no,
sure.
They're staying in their car and they're shining flashlights everywhere.
Lexi, turn off the light. Turn off the light. It only looks in movement. Oh God.
Oh.
It's coming closer to us.
Oh no.
If it burps, that means it's hungry.
Tim, look up.
It's so large.
Why aren't the grown-ups helping us?
I've got it distracted. I'm going to go out there with this. Hey, you! Look at me! Come follow me! Whoa!
Hey!
Ian, what are you doing? No! Oh no, Ian!
Okay.
Oh God! It's gone to the bathroom. The T-Rex has gone to the bathroom.
I'm safe. There's nothing here. I'm fine.
That T-Rex is gonna knock that bathroom over any minute now.
I guess I'm fine. I'm out of the bathroom. The T-Rex is gone.
It actually went away. Wow.
It went away. Hey, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm safe. I just want to let you know I freaked out for a second, but I'm safe now. Definitely didn't get eaten. What happened to the kids and the T-Rex?
I've been really ignoring both of them.
Oh my gosh, it's one of the kids!
Yeah, the
Right
kid's
here.
stuck in the car.
Yeah.
Stuck in the car. I need some help.
Wait, there's the T-Rex again. It's moving the Jeep. Oh, Gennaro, get away from the Jeep or you're going to get crushed.
Oh, no. The Jeep.
Oh my God, the Jeep killed Gennaro.
I've got lawyer blood all over me.
Oh, man.
All right, doctor, help me pull him out. His foot is stuck.
Oh, no. We've toppled over the dam or the big wall. We're down. We're down now, and the Jeep's in the tree.
Oh, yeah, yes, on the rope thing.
God, I wonder what else is happening on this island.
Listen. Somebody's got to go save my grandkids.
Yeah, well, we're locked out of all the systems right now, Mr. Hammond. We're locked out of the doors. We're locked out of all the cameras are down. Yeah.
Cameras are down. Well, get them back up.
Gas powered Jeep and go get them.
I'll go too, Mr. Hammond. I'm a woman, but listen, I'm in much better shape than you.
Where the hell is Nedry? Where the hell is Nedry?
Okay. All right.
And that's our intermission. That's our intermission. Let's hear it for our performers. Wonderful work all around. Fantastic job, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I'm covered by darkness. Thank you so much. Wonderful work, all of you. That is the end of the first half of our show. We're going to come back and wrap it up very quickly. And we're going to try and be done by 9:30. My God, we're going to try. For right now, get a drink. Go to the bathroom. Do the things that you need to do. Take care of yourself. You've earned it. It's been hard these past few years. Take a moment to breathe. While you're getting a drink, a refill perhaps, while you're going to the bathroom, jumping on the bed, just taking a moment to do some Pilates. Is that relaxing? I've never done it. I'm going to offer off some 1993 facts. For right now, go back in time with me. Let's say you're like a camel, like me, and you don't really need to go to the bathroom or get more liquid. You're just the way you are. 1993. Before I talk about 1993 for just 1 second, Patrick Hahn, if you're out there, I love you. 1993. A writer by the name of Lisa Holst created an article in 1993 that around 8 spiders crawl into your mouth every year whilst you sleep. But that fact was entirely made up. It started in 1993. The Aaron Burr Got Milk commercial, 1993. The first Beanie Baby, 1993. How far back was 1993? Well, to me, it doesn't feel that far back because I always think 1997 was about 10 years ago. But another 1993 fact, women were forbidden to wear pants on the floor of Congress until 1993. So those of you who are my age or older or just a little bit younger, we get to say, well, in my day, there wasn't a bepanted woman on the floor of Congress. What progress we've made in the time that we've been alive. Still a lot further to go, but come on, at least we can wear pants now, right? Pepsi ran a contest in 1993 in the Philippines in which it promised 1 million pesos, roughly $40,000, to the person who found the number 349 inside a bottle cap. $40,000 if you found 349 inside a bottle cap. Then Pepsi accidentally printed 800,000 winning caps. Oops. 1993. Last thing I'll throw out for 1993 before a special little fact. Earring Magic Ken. To go along with the Earring Magic Barbie, Earring Magic Ken was released in 1993. Now this redesigned Ken had a lavender mesh shirt. A lavender meth shirt. Let's say it. Let's go with it. Had a purple leather vest, blonde highlights, had a necklace that at the time what reviewers referred to as a necklace that had a cock ring on it. And every single review of it called it a gay stereotype. Earring Magic Ken. Now, that was 1993. For one moment, go back with me to 1977, where the doll Gay Bob came out. Gay Bob. If you've never heard of it, 1977, Gay Bob came out. And I'll say came out because the box Gay Bob came in was a closet. And how was Gay Bob dressed? A flannel shirt and jeans. If you don't know the legend of Gay Bob, I invite you to look it up. It's a nice little bit of history. Last thing that I'll throw out, the McDonald's supersize option. Where did it come from? Well, it started in 1993 as a cross promotion. Cross promotion with what? Jurassic Park. Originally referred to as Dino Size, and it was so successful that when it left movie theaters and no longer Dino Size didn't make any sense, the option remained under its new name, Supersize. It started as a tie-in to this very film in 1993. If you had to trace heart disease back to a certain place, it probably goes earlier than that, but it took a big boon in 1993 because of this film, a Dino Size. See if you'll still get it if you go there and you say Dino Size. 1993. Welcome, everyone, back to the show. If you've gotten a drink, if you've gotten a little bit of something from maybe your kitchen, whatever it is that you need, I want to say how happy we are that you're here with us this evening. When it comes to this show, we are doing our show tonight in a way of somewhat of raising awareness as well as raising some money for StopAAPIHate.org. Now, this organization, we're going to talk about it in a second. We're going to have a little bit of a spotlight moment before we get back to our show. If you want, you can listen to us talk about it, and I would invite you to do it. If, for perchance right now, you have to deal with something, I would invite you simply to, when you can, maybe even during the second half of tonight's show, check on your phone. We all like to multi-screen, don't we? Some of us are, what was the term? Not functioning alcoholic. We are, I'm not going to be able to remember it. Operating, that's what it was. We are operating alcoholics. But we all multitask a little bit. We've got some screens in hand and some screens in front of us. I can't tell you how happy I am to be a tab that's open on your computer. But the phone that you've got in your hand most likely right now, if you wanted to visit StopAAPIHate.org right now, I wouldn't hate it. It'd be kind of nice for us to be able to talk about it while you're also perusing. There's information there that absolutely might be of use to you. You never know. And they're certainly worth a moment of your time. For right now, we're going to talk about it a little bit. And we have a member of our group who's going to spotlight it for us. Ryan Chittapong.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan, my friend and yours. If you've seen any of our shows, you've probably seen Ryan, and you've probably fallen just a little bit in love with him. Welcome, Ryan Chittapong, to
Why am I still single? Huh?
Well, I imagine it's because no one wants to rob anyone else. I would say that's most likely it. It feels like a treasure that you want to let stay.
Okay.
But I would also say, still single. Those of you watching.
Thank you.
It's already been said. But Ryan Chittapong is going to talk for a moment about StopAAPIHate.org and what this organization does. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight to share this organization with us. And thank you so much for your work as Dr. Alan Grant. And we look forward to the second half of Dr. Alan Grant. I'm going to turn my camera off for a moment just to help Ryan in terms of some visuals. But other than that, I leave you in very capable hands, and my audio will still be on every once in a while just to chime in here and there. Should Ryan want to talk to me?
Well, thank you so much, Pete. I really appreciate it, and I just want to thank Littlefield and Ten Bones Theater for selecting this wonderful organization as the benefit of tonight's proceeds. This is an organization that's really personal to me. Being of Thai descent. And so I want to just introduce Stop AAPI Hate to you all and talk a little bit about, I'm going to use notes because I can ramble and we want to get back to the show, right? That's what we're all here for. But first of all, AAPI stands for Asian American Pacific Islander, that community specifically. And how did Stop AAPI Hate come to be? Well, it was in response to the alarming escalation in xenophobia, bigotry resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic. The Asian Pacific Planning and Policy Council, Chinese for Affirmative Action, and the Asian American Studies Department of San Francisco State University launched the Stop AAPI Hate Reporting Center on March 19th, 2020. So it's been basically a year. Stop AAPI Hate began as a reporting center to track and analyze incidents of hate, violence, harassment, discrimination, shunning, and child bullying against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Through the reports and advocacy, they have raised national awareness about the issue of anti-Asian hate. By identifying patterns and sources of anti-Asian racism, they're able to better support government agencies, community-based organizations that request assistance. And Stop AAPI Hate offers practical solutions and policy recommendations for long-term change. So they do a lot in this organization. Stop AAPI Hate also educates corporations. They go into schools and community groups and talks about anti-Asian racism and how we can collectively address it and are, developing community resources. So here's a 5-prong approach that they are doing. Right now, they serve as the leading aggregator of anti-Asian hate incidents. They offer multilingual resources for impacted community members. They provide technical assistance from rapid response to preventative measures. They support community-based safety measures and restorative justice efforts. And they advocate for local, state, and national policies that reinforces human rights and civil rights protections. One of the biggest things that came out of Stop AAPI Hate recently is its first ever annual report. The first ever annual report from this website really showed us concretely the data surrounding anti-Asian discrimination in this country. The report showed, and I'm just going to go through some quick facts here, that there were, in the span of a year, starting with March 19, 2020, over 3,800 anti-Asian hate incidents that were reported through this website alone. So that's not all of the incidents. That's just who actually reported their incidents through this website. Around 11% of those involved physical assault. The majority of these incidents were targeted towards women. 150% increase in Asian hate crimes happened nationally since the start of the pandemic. Here in New York City alone, 23 Asian hate crimes has happened in NYC just in this year alone. That's starting January 2021. That's almost as much as all of last year, which had 29 incidents. And since 2019, there has been an 800% increase in Asian hate crimes in New York City. So just reading the news right now, you can see, you don't have to search hard to find this kind of stuff. Recently we had a protest of solidarity in NYC, and within the 3 days of that protest that happened, there were 5 attacks on Asians that happened. These are hate crimes. And for some reason, ever since this awareness has gone global, hate crimes have increased. They have not decreased. It's almost as if we've awoken another part of America that was like, oh yeah, that's right. Let's be angry and hateful to this race. One of those incidents was a mother, a 37-year-old mother with her child that were returning from a protest. A man grabs their sign, punches her in the face twice, all in front of her child. Just this weekend, I read about this thing called Slap an Asian Challenge that's trending in the San Francisco Bay Area, where kids will go out into public transportation or public and challenge each other to slap an Asian person in the face. There are campaigns right now to pass out whistles to Asian elders in our community because attacks on them are so common. We have to pass out whistles. There's local volunteer patrols and escorts that have been set up in neighborhoods just to escort people to and from work or from the transportation stations. These aren't set up by the government. These are people out of the goodness of their hearts. We have to have that for an entire race, an entire community. And for me personally, just right across the street, my favorite Thai restaurant, Pochana, which is right here just across the street from me, they were vandalized. Somebody broke into the window of their bathroom window and just messed up the whole place. That's a family-owned Asian business.
What surprises me is how nonchalant people are about the racism towards Asians. You know, it's widely accepted to the point where parents are not afraid to verbally attack an Asian in front of their child. This is due to the racist rhetoric spread by political leaders and biased media, blaming an entire race on the COVID-19 pandemic. Think about what it is like to be an Asian child growing up in this current climate, going to school during this pandemic and being shunned by your peers. They don't want to sit with you at your table. They don't want to talk with you because of the virus. So many of us have been raised, and now I'm talking about the Asian community, to just blend into society. Don't try to embrace our culture because we're going to stand out too much and make people uncomfortable. And let's ignore the microaggressions and unconscious bias, because then maybe it will go away. But now I feel like is the time to stand up for my culture, to stand up for my fellow brethren, and to raise our voices. And we need your help. We need more than just solidarity. We need solutions. And so what can you do? Here's a quick few things, and then we're going to get back to the show. Amplify and share these stories. Share them on social media. Share them with your friends. The stories are out there. It's a quick Google search. Educate yourself. Learn how to pronounce Asian names. Don't let it surprise you. If you know you're meeting with somebody with an Asian name, look it up. We are in the age of YouTube, where you can easily learn the pronunciation of people's names. We'll start with me. My last name is Chittapong. That's right. There's a PH in my name, but in the Thai spelling, PH is a hard P. So it's not Chittafong, it's Chittapong. We've all learned something tonight. So educate yourself. Check in with your AAPI friends. A text, a phone call, it goes a long way to let people know that you're cared about. Order takeout from your local Asian food restaurant. And don't be silent. If you see something, say something. And AAPI, stopaapihate.org, has some wonderful resources for people who are witnessing hate crimes as they're happening. We're not asking you to attack the perpetrator or anything like that, but there's things that you can do for the victim. Even just going over and sitting by them and saying, I know you're being verbally attacked right now. I'm just somebody that you can look on and focus and talk to and ignore this. In fact, I will help escort you to wherever you need to go. Things like that. Call your legislators. Ask what they're doing for the Asian community. Support local Asian American-owned businesses, small businesses. And then finally, donate, which you can see information here about the website where you can go to donate. And there's a lot of local community organizations you can donate right into your neighborhood as well. I'm sorry, I talked way more than I was planning on. I ramble a lot. Pete, take it away.
You do not have to apologize. But thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for that. That was beautifully said. And it is, again, those of you've already helped support this organization a little bit by attending tonight's show. So thank you so much for that. That you're already doing something, which is wonderful. And the answer of could I do more is yes. So keep in mind that the world isn't done yet. Although we have a lot of progress to make, doesn't mean that we can't make a little bit of progress every day. So one, thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you so much for supporting tonight, a cause that is absolutely worth supporting and supporting beyond tonight. But if you think, oh, I can't keep this on my plate the entire time. Well, maybe you could keep it in the back of your mind, but you could absolutely donate to people who keep it at the forefront of their mind 24/7. There are people who are fighting this fight every day. And if you support them, you're supporting the fight, which is good. So good on you. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much for bringing them to the front and for doing a wonderful spotlight on this.
Now I must get into character as Dr.
Now back to the world of science. Thank you so much, Ryan Chittapong, and thank you all in the audience. And in terms of showing up tonight, there again, we are so proud to be able to share tonight with you. We are so proud to be able to laugh with you. We are so proud to be able to talk to you. We are so proud for you to be able to talk to us and throw lines at us. And there's a chat that is there. And if there's anything that you want to throw into that chat, by all means, throw into that chat. If you're thinking to yourself, like, that's a great organization. I love that organization. I'm happy they're supporting that organization. But I have another organization that also is good and could also use support. Let me put it in the chat. Why don't you? We're all a community here. We're all coming together. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you're having an okay Saturday. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Passover. Happy Holy. Happy Women's History Month. Happy. You've made it through 2020. You're making it through 2021. You're doing it. You're doing a good job. And although we could always do better, it's important that we acknowledge that we've done pretty okay so far. So, one, I'm happy to see you. I wish I could see you in person, but I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here with us. Even there are some of us we're not all in the same time zone. So there are some of us who are watching this show and it's 4 hours later than where I am right now. I can't even imagine that. But thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Let's also give a thank you to Jake Frank and the entire Jake Frank household for our immediate horn honking at the top of our first half. Do we have anyone who would like to be in charge of our new scenes for the second half of this show? Referring to it as horn honking. That's an old school reference to how this show used to work in person. But is there anyone who would like to be in charge of new scene for the second half of tonight's show? If you would like to, you can put into the chat, oh, well, I would like to do it. If you would not like to do it, or if you feel like Jake did such a great job the first time around, by all means, you can just let it continue to be Jake's job. But if you're interested, if you'd like that job, one, I want you to have all the things that you want. Everything in the world. I wish it yours. But if you're interested, Layla, welcome, Layla. Jake, let's give just a slight round of applause, just a moment for everyone of thankfulness for Jake. Jake, I'm proud of you. We're all proud of you. I'm going to put you back to attendee because I want you to just be able to live without the pressure of being a panelist. I want that for everyone here, but I just can't send everyone to the attendee role. So let's all take a moment to welcome someone who's well known to the group, but still a fantastic partner in tonight's show. Layla, I am going to elevate thee. I'm promoting thee to panelist. There's so much that I don't know what I'm going to do when we're back in person and I don't get to click buttons and I don't get to start to just, treat everything like it's a chat room. I don't know what I'll do. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know what I'll do. Hi, Layla. Welcome to the show. Couldn't be happier to have you here. 2 times during tonight's second half, you can say new scene whenever you damn well please. It's entirely up to you. And our performers must create a scene that makes perfect sense given where they are in the story, but it's not originally in the story of Jurassic Park. And what a story it is. Layla, thank you so much. We couldn't be happier to have you here. You get 2, and after that, you're done. You can go to sleep. For right now, we rejoin our story. What was happening? Well, Alan Grant, Lex, Tim, separated from everyone else. Ian Malcolm was hit by a dinosaur and collapsed into a thatched roof, I believe. Dennis Nedry has shut down power to some of the fenced-in dinosaur enclosures in order to make his way to the last boat leaving the island before a storm hits. We rejoin our story with Dennis Nedry carrying a Barbasol can full of dinosaur embryos that he's going to sell to a competing dinosaur park. Who knows what's going to happen there? But he has to get to that boat before time is up. We rejoin Dennis Nedry as he drives through the rain in his Jeep, trying to make his way through the safer dinosaur enclosures.
So much lightning. You see the lightning? Okay. Crash into the sign. Which way is it? All right. All right, just gonna take this rope, tie it around this tree here. What was that? Oh, it's a smilosaur. What the is happening?
Not a dinosaur. You're not the dinosaur.
Okay, okay. You look like a nice dinosaur. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Okay, TTYL. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no. Hey, WTF, don't eat me. Oh, you're fine. Here, go fetch. It's a stick. Stick, stupid. Oh, whatever. MP. I'm just gonna drive away now. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. All right, it's time to get in the car.
He shut everything down. He shut everything down. He shut down all of the fences. He shut down all the lights. There's no power. And I'm locked out. Please. Please. I said
You didn't say the magic word.
please. Please.
Say the magic word.
This guy is killing me. I don't know what to do. I think the only thing to do is shut everything down. We gotta reboot the whole thing, Hammond. Hammond, you're muted. You're muted, Hammond. I can't hear you.
He just said some brilliant things you guys should have heard. Yes, we got to do a hard reset.
That's what I just said, Hammond. I just said that.
Well, I must have said it at the same time. I was on mute. To do a hard reset because that'll clear the whole system, and it's the only chance of getting my baby boy and baby girl back.
And it's the only chance of getting the park back online. Look, I know where the system is. I know how to reboot the system. I just got to shut down the breakers and turn the breakers back on. First, I'm going to shut down the system right here. Everything's going to go off.
All right, Tim, we got you out of the tree. Out of the Jeep that was in the tree. And listen, I am not good with kids. I'm not good at anything, okay? But I'm the adult here, so I guess you're just going to have to follow me, okay? We're going to climb up this giant tree to be safe.
Okay. We just came from a tree, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you want to stay on the ground, where the dinosaurs are that eat people?
I absolutely don't.
All right, listen, okay? Hold my beer while I do this, okay? Hold my beer. That's right, I have beer on me. I have alcohol because adults drink, okay? So, watch how I do this.
Oh.
All right, I'm up here. Now it's your turn.
How do I climb with the beer?
You got to drink it, and then you don't have to hold it anymore.
Wait, NFC. I can't believe you drank that.
I'd do anything for you, Dr. Grant. Okay, here I come. Whoa.
Terrible influence on my little brother.
What does NFC stand for? Is that not funny children?
No fucking clue.
Oh, you swore! Holy shit.
It was the first thing I saw. I panicked. All right, I'm climbing up the tree.
I'm having a hard time keeping my balance.
Hey, kids, look out there.
Is that a Vegisaurus?
Yeah, it's a Vegisaurus. Its poop is comprised entirely of veggie patties, and it starts to coo with excitement when it licks greens.
All right, Tim. I think you're just making up facts about dinosaurs.
You're just making up facts.
Okay, I'm gonna try to feed it. I think we can be friends now. Hey, okay. Dinosaur. ASL.
ASL?
I just want to know its age, sex, and location.
Well, it's definitely a female, okay? It's located right here on this island.
Okay, did you feel good ruining that for me?
Oh my God. Oh, look at its nose. It looks like it has a cold, doesn't it, Tim?
Oh yeah, it sneezes blood whenever it gets sick.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, it blood.
Oh, TLDR.
Wow. All right, kids.
Alan, where? Muldoon, I don't see him anywhere. There's a clear rip through the T-Rex fence. And oh my God, there's half of Gennaro's body. What the hell? Oh my God, this can't be good.
It's the Chaos Station. Let's get him. Looks like he broke his leg.
Malcolm, Dr. Malcolm?
Get me out of here.
Okay.
Right, let's tourniquet his leg and get him out of here.
Yeah, sure. Here you go, Malcolm. Get in the truck.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Let's
You
get
hear
out.
that?
Oh,
Do you hear that?
we gotta go fast.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God! Get in the truck. Get in the truck, Muldoon. Get in the truck.
I'm in the truck. I started the ignition.
Oh my God! It's a T-Rex. It's chasing us, and it's very close to Malcolm's already messed up leg.
Okay, drive faster. Drive faster.
Dr. Malcolm, if it gets your leg, it's fine, right? It's already a little messed up.
No, don't touch my leg.
Everyone, duck! We're going under a branch.
Wait, maybe there's something in my. Maybe there's something I could do.
Got tired. It just got tired.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. Okay.
T-Rexes get tired if they run for more than 200 feet. And when they yawn, it means they're sexually aroused.
Muldoon, read the room. Read the room.
New scene, new scene, new scene.
Hey, Jerry, what? That's a weird look on the T-Rex's face, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'm a human being, and I'm just yawning as we're talking about the T-Rex. Yep. That's
What is that? T-Rex is making a T-Rex is. I think that T-Rex might be aroused, Jer.
Hey, join the club. You know what I mean? Join the club.
Wait, you too?
Hey, man, do you see this? Like this T-Rex got some moves.
Well, why don't you speak its language, Jerry, and dance back with it?
All right, hey, Dino. How about whoa? I didn't think dinos had hips like that.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not how I thought this day would go. But
you know what? It looks like you two are having a very special time, and I'm gonna go have a red velvet donut. You enjoy the T-Rex, and let me know.
Right.
Give me all the deets, okay?
Hey,
Bye, Jared.
don't tell anyone about this, or I'll kill you.
Fair play. Look, Hammond, the system is. Oh, Ian, look, we're going to give you. Now, where did you get that rose?
It fell on me when I crashed into the thatch roof.
Yeah. You're looking really sexy right now, but it's probably the morphine that's doing this to you, Dr. Malcolm.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have time to look at your chest, Dr. Malcolm. I need to reset the system, all right? The system is I can reboot the system, but all the systems are down now, including the raptor enclosure, and I got to go switch the main switch on.
Can you do it?
Yeah, of course I can do it. I know exactly where it is. I just need one thing out of Ian Malcolm's bag. He has a special tool that he brought along.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Look through your bag.
Look them up. Can you hand it to me, please? Actually, I can't.
Oh yeah. I'll just here's your bag. Here's your bag. Just take it.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, there's like a lot of condoms in there.
A lot of condoms.
There are condoms, but I don't think that's going to help us right now.
Oh, come on, just get the thing and let's get the parking lot.
It's here. It's this delicious spread of delicious cheeses. We have.
Oh yes. Okay.
We have Robusto Gouda. We have fromage Datsun.
We're wasting time.
We've also got a red wax Gouda.
I'll take it, Dr. Malcolm. I'll take it all with me, and I'll take it all with me. I got to reset the system. Okay. All right, everyone, stay here. Hold on to your butts.
All right, kids, listen, here's the plan. And listen, I'm not good at anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us to the perimeter fence. If we can get back to the base, then we'll be in safety. All right. So we're just going to travel across this dinosaur-infested island.
Why does my head hurt so much? I don't feel like I can walk anywhere.
That's called a hangover, Tim. You are experiencing a hangover. All right.
TBH, Dr. Grant, I don't know if we should have been left alone with you. You got my brother drunk. You keep saying you're not good at anything. We're supposed to follow you through this dinosaur park.
Wait, Lex, what's by your feet? Wait.
What? I I don't know how to feel about exhibition volleyball. You know? I see that volleyball right next to your feet there, Lex, and I don't know how to feel about it because listen, if you're gonna play volleyball, you better train. You better go pro. Okay. If you're just using it as a hobby, that's really offensive to the athlete.
Doesn't even like volleyball. She's mostly a hacker.
Hey, I like volleyball as much as I like hacking.
Lex, why did you bring this volleyball? You know that gets on under my buttons. I mean, that pushes my buttons. It pushes my buttons.
Look, okay, all right, you're drunk. My little brother's drunk. Let's just get the hat.
Wait a minute. That's not a volleyball. That's a dinosaur egg. They're actually breeding. Wait a minute. Frogs sometimes can change their sex when there's like one sex just around. They can change their sex. And these dinosaurs have frog DNA. So they've changed their sex so that they can breed. So now there's going to be a bunch of dinosaurs.
What, JAS?
JAS?
Just a second.
Oh.
You're telling me that these frogs can go from female to male, and now as we're walking around, there's going to be tons more?
Yes, that's right. You know, just like Ian Malcolm said, life finds a way. I wonder what they're up to.
Climb it quick.
Wait, do you hear that? Guys, it's a dinosaur stampede.
Oh wait, they do move in herds. Look how they're flocking as if they're evading a predator.
So we're not going to run, we're going to stand and look at it?
Tim, I think those are metasauruses.
Yeah, metasauruses. They move with their head and gasp for air as they do, and then they submit to larger creatures like lambs to the slaughter.
You're lying, Tim. You're such a liar.
I got everything from your book.
Oh, look at the look what's happened. I think that's a T-Rex eating the little guys.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Can we go? Let's get out of here.
Dr. Sadler, yes? Do you know why I'm eating all of this ice cream? I have a guess, yeah. Well, as I've said many times before, I've spared no expense. I can see that. It's an incredible park. Sans the dinosaurs. Well, let me tell you a little story about my childhood. Is that appropriate? Yes. When I was a child, fresh from Scotland onto the mainland, straight to the Midwest, I started a flea circus. A what? A flea circus. I don't understand. A flea circus!
New scene, new scene.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, my name is John Hammond. And so I've got for you today a bunch of attractions, tiny attractions, very imperceptible attractions. First, we've got the bearded flea.
Wow.
I can't see anything. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm not gaslighting you, but it's definitely there. Then we have the sword-swallowing flea.
Oh, I still don't see anything.
Mike, it's too small. I can't see a flea swallowing a sword.
That's an empty stage.
An empty stage. An empty stage. Pa, 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 pa. You know what? You know what? You're an empty stage. Okay, that's what my dad said to me. You're an empty stage. And you go to America and find
Okay, you know what, Hammond? I see the fleas. Okay, Hammond, I see the fleas.
I see it. They're great. The bearded flea is amazing.
Oh, the fleas are a legitimate institution. It's fine.
I DK how you do this. It's amazing.
Anybody have cocaine?
Nope. I gotta go move my car actually.
That's a really tragic story. It's incredible you got over that addiction. Well, yes. You see, I've just wanted to create something that wasn't an illusion. Well, this is an illusion. Go on. This whole park, it's not real. You've created something out of nothing, therefore it is nothing, and I cannot, in good conscience, support what you're doing. Oh, you heard me, okay? This is nothing. If you put your hand through it, it'll just go through it. But my childhood, but you're nothing. This is insanity. Okay, let's go find the kids.
Oh, look at this gate. Should we, do you think it's safe to climb it?
Well, let me try here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. My hair. Oh, my hair. I was just kidding.
That wasn't funny, you a-hole. That's not okay.
Yeah, you thought I had black hair, huh? Nope. It was a wig. Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
Supersize me. Huh? Supersize me. That's right. I want it to be jumbo.
Okay, guys, let's GG, so we can
Yeah, what I mean by supersize me is let's get real tall to get over this fence. All right, because it's fine. It's the electricity's not on. Nor do I think the electricity ever will be.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down. You can do it.
Tim, I know you're scared of heights and all, but come on.
I am, but this is going okay so far.
Well, I wonder what's happening elsewhere.
Okay, Muldoon, we got to get into the breaker so I can trip the breaker and we can turn on all the fences and they'll be completely electrified and then we'll save the day.
We do have to do that, but we have a problem.
What?
We're being hunted right now. When I say so, run to the breaker.
What do you mean? Okay.
Run!
I'm in. Hello? John? Are you there? Yeah, John, I'm here. All right. Follow the pipes, okay? Okay. Are you at the breaker? No, I don't see it.
Ellie, you made it. I got lost in here. I didn't actually know where I was going. I should have brought up.
Ray, yeah. Oh my God. Where were you so long?
I got lost. I didn't bring the blueprints. I thought I knew where the breaker was. I read the schematics wrong. So I just,
Thank God. We were so worried about you. I'm getting direction. Okay. Pump the breaker 4 times. Okay. Ray, pump it 4 times.
That's 4. All right.
Now you'll see a button that says push to close.
Push.
Okay, we've done it. Now what? Now turn on all the buttons of all the fences, and the second to last will be the T-Rex fence. Okay, turn them all on, Ray. One by one.
Turn them all one by one, and the T-Rex one is turning on now.
Oh.
All right. Well, what is? I guess it was nothing. I guess we're fine. Let's just casually walk back to the control room. Wait.
Are you sure?
What is that?
Okay. Let's go.
Ellie.
What?
Ellie. We gotta run. There's a raptor. We both got away.
Ray, you're so slow. How did you get away from me?
I don't know. I'm really lucky, I guess. Okay. Hopefully Muldoon's doing okay.
Yeah.
Doing okay, because I've got a raptor right in my sight.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hooty hooty.
Oh, Tim! Oh, don't die on me, Tim. I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
Okay, do it. OMG. I really hope he's okay.
I came back to life. Now you just me.
Quiet, Tim, quiet. I'm trying to save your life.
No.
Oh
He's
God,
fine. Dr. Grant. Can you stop kissing my brother? He's fine.
This is medical practice.
But
I'm a
breathing,
doctor.
He's breathing. He spoke to you, and you breathe in his mouth again. I need you to stop.
You got to make sure, you know? Listen,
He's okay.
we're here. Let's get you into the cafeteria, okay? You're going to be safe there. I'm going to go find the rest of the adults.
Okay. Whoa, Tim, look at all this food.
It's incredible. I don't want food. I need another beer.
No beers, okay? Fine, let's just go look in the kitchen. This kitchen is huge. It's like perfect for a big set piece.
Wait,
So anyway, I was just thinking that we
what? What is it?
let's go in the kitchen. Okay, all right, we're gonna duck down. Okay, if they enter the room, we're just gonna sneak around the little cabinets, and we're gonna leave the
Enter
kitchen.
the room.
Okay.
There's two. They're moving so slowly.
Okay, IMO. I think it'd be best if I distract them, and then I'll get them to like run into a reflection, and then we'll get out of here. Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. All right. I'm in a little dishwasher thing. I'm trying to close the. Okay.
Do it, Lex. Do it now.
Okay, I tricked it. Let's get out of here.
Kids.
Oh my God, kids!
Kids.
I found Ellie, and we said hello.
Children! Oh my God, my grandchildren! I'm so sorry. I miss you.
Wait, what happened to the raptors?
Oh, TLDR. Let's just get out of here.
All right, we got to get the system back online. Hold the door. Hold the door.
Oh my God, the raptors are here! What does TLDR mean? The raptors later, dude?
Yep. Wait, I know this program.
It's a Unix-based system. Can you do this, kid?
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. AAS SYAS MLMAO.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got something to say here. The T-Rex is actually really beautiful if you think about it. Like, I've been thinking about it this whole time. Like, what a beautiful creature.
You should see its mating dance.
Not right now, man.
The door. Put your hands back on the door.
Okay, I got it. I got the lock to work. It's working. The lock is on.
It broke through the window. It broke through the window.
Oh no! Wait, Ray, you just got impaled by a bunch of glass. Oh my God! It's so bloody.
Oh my God! But you know what? I think I'm okay. Actually, I think I can make it with you guys.
Okay, Ray, come with us. We're gonna walk. We're walking on the top of the roof now. You know,
okay. I'm losing a lot of blood, but I'm doing it.
Maybe you should stop smoking.
Oh, look, this duct leads to the main hall.
Oh my God! Look, there's a bunch of dinosaur bones. We can hop on them.
They're called fossils, Dr. Sattler. They're called fossils, technically.
Okay, I was speaking to the layperson because I know my audience. There's children here. I'm not an idiot. I'm just a good person and mother. Okay, here we go.
Wait, there's two raptors. Be sure to.
Oh no, they're singing to each other. When raptors sing to each other, it means they're getting ready for the kill.
Oh no! They got us surrounded. Oh, it's a T-Rex.
Oh God, the T-Rex is eating. Oh, whoa!
He broke all their bones. They're just like floppy raptors.
Let's make it to the Quick, let's get to the helicopter.
Hello, everyone. Jump in the helicopter. We're here.
Wait. Mr. Hammond, it doesn't seem like there's enough room for me in the helicopter.
Yeah. Wait. We need Ian Malcolm. Where's Ian Malcolm? Did we leave him?
Oh, come on. Who cares about that guy? He's just a rock star mathematician.
Hang on, guys. I got it. Hey, Ian, I'm going to pull you out of my pocket, okay? There we go.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
On this fucking door. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
I didn't die, and I just pulled Ian Malcolm out of my pocket. It's what we do. We're pocket buddies.
Wait, Ian Malcolm doesn't look alive.
No big loss. But
I'm
let's get on.
I'm still alive. Can I get in the copter with you guys, or do I need to stay here?
You're eating a lot, actually. That makes me a little uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just
You
stay.
just like stay here.
Yeah, you can stay here. Just don't walk towards the front of the plane. There's a propeller that comes out. It's really bad.
Oh
my God!
So bloody.
There's blood everywhere. Just get in the helicopter, everybody. Who's endorsing my park?
I have decided not to endorse your park. Oh, Ian Malcolm, you're alive.
Yeah, I was.
You've been drinking?
What?
We can't hear you. We can't hear what you're saying, but
he had a rough day.
That's fine. We should all be silent anyway and look out the windows at those condors.
Should we be worried that they're flying
Can you hear
out
me?
of the park?
No, it just leaves room for a sequel.
And you know what? I love kids now.
Alan!
No.
Alan, they're resting on you like they're your own.
They are my own.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, Ian has was able to find his bag, huh?
Yes. Sorry, I was frozen. I was thinking about something, but I've got something else in my bag.
Oh no.
Hopefully, this will get us back home safely.
What could you possibly have in that bag right now?
Yeah. In your bag of tricks.
In my bag of tricks, I've got a dead body.
Oh,
that's Gennaro the lawyer.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
We need his legal expertise.
He's dead.
Hey, guys. What if we just weekend at Bernie's this situation?
Oh, that might keep the park open.
There's no expense.
No expense.
Good. And that's the end of our show. A fantastic job. Thank you so much to our performers. Wonderful work. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for a wonderful job. Let's, one more time, performers, join me out here in the Zoom arena, won't you? Let's hear it for our performers for tonight. Jurassic Park, entirely from memory. Wonderful work, all of you. Thank you very much. Ryan Chipong, Molly Gaby, Alexis Lambright, Scott Thomas, Andy Schneeflock, Eric Austin, and Kira Jackson joining us as every dinosaur in that park. Thank you so much. An amazing job all around. I have one more final question for all of you, those of you in the audience, and that final question is, which one of these performers followed their rule the best? I'm going to launch that poll right now. Whichever performer you think followed their rule the best, give a quick shout out to them by voting for them there, and whoever wins is going to get a little bit of a gift card, $10 gift card to Lumley Coffee, Lomli Coffee. It's a coffee company owned by Donna Kim, and it is a company that I want to say is steeped coffee that is actually pretty good. It's actually very good considering the fact that you wouldn't normally think of steeped coffee as being that good. I would argue if you actually try this coffee, you might not want to brew coffee anymore. You might get a little bit too used to steeping it. So who followed their rule the best and is going to end up getting a $10 gift card to Lumley Coffee? And that winner is... It is Ellie Sadler, John Hammond. It is the hand puppet. It is Molly Gaby. It was close, and everybody got a good showing, which is nice. Well done, Molly. Well done. You will be getting a gift card to Lumley Coffee, and we wish you well. Everyone watching at home, thank you so much. One more time, let's hear it for our performance. We are so happy to be a part of your Saturday. We are so happy that you joined us for this entirely from memory. Please know that you supported a wonderful group of people tonight. You supported StopAAPIHate.org by attending tonight, and you can continue to support them. And you supported Littlefield, a group, an organization that we are very proud to be sponsored by tonight, that they are presenting us, and hopefully they will be hosting us when their place reopens sooner rather than later. You are supporting people who are doing their best to try and create community. So thank you so much for being a part of ours. We could not have done it without you. You are as responsible for tonight as we are. I'm going to put up one final slide for tonight, and that final slide will not only list our information. Should you, I'll hide myself, should you wish to email us, maybe you've got a good idea for a rule, or you wish to follow us entirely from memory on Instagram, if you want to know about the show before anybody else does, entirely from memory on Instagram, just follow us and we'll let you know when the next show is. You can also follow Stop AAPI Hate on Instagram, right there at Stop AAPI Hate. You can also follow Park Life, the sister space to our Littlefield space. You can also follow Littlefield, and you can also follow Lumley Coffee, where our gift card is coming from tonight. So thank you so much for attending. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. One more time, I could not love these people more. Eric Austin, Ryan Chittapong, Scott Thomas, Molly Gaby, Alexis Lambert, Kira Jackson, Andy Schneeflock. Wonderful group of people who did a fantastic job. Everyone take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a good night.
Oh, Molly.